Alright, gamers, we got a quick little, of course, Dokkan video for you guys today, though. Of course, we got a lot of new info, a lot of news from the newsletter. We got a brand new LR coming up to the game, so I'm excited. I'm ready. It's crazy right now, so go ahead and jump right in, though. Of course, we got a lot of new info, details, and everything to make sure I'm recording well. Perfect, we're all good. And of course, today is Mother's Day, time of recording. So every Mother's Day, I'll probably upload this video right away when I'm finished with it. It shouldn't take me that long, too. But yeah, we got a couple, of course, new things in here, which are really awesome and cool. So, of course, let's go ahead and jump right in. Of course, we got the May newsletter for 2025. It came out yesterday. We got a lot of info and a lot of news, of course. And I was going for the details info for the new LR unit, and we actually got them. So that's what I was kind of waiting for, because I was like, I might as well just wait for it, combine two videos into one, essentially. It'll be easier for me. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into it, because we got a lot of new stuff in here, and I'm really excited. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. So, of course, for the new, newsletter and everything, of course, we've got the 10th year stuff. This is already in the game, but just a refresher. Pretty much during April, May, and June through pretty much, I think now until January 2026, we're going to have, like, missions. You can get these little tickets right here. They exchange it through different wallpapers for the 11th anniversary. It seems like it will possibly the theme of it, maybe it was teased early or not. We don't know yet. But yeah, I was doing this every couple of months and everything, so yeah, it shouldn't take that long to get done, though, honestly. I think this is the third video I've done it, or short at least. Actually, no, third video / short I've kind of done on it, though, so, or fourth one it might have been, so at this point, but on my head, it got in my head, so usually 3. So that's been there forever, though, so yeah, that's kind of nothing new, that's stuff we already seen. So yeah, but just in case if you didn't know, we got some new stuff here, of course, a new summoning method. So pretty much right here, it says number 1. There's going to be a summon point, pretty much like Legends has a summon. After you summon, you get like a ticket, or you get like a little coin that you can change for the actual unit. We don't have too much details on this, though, but it's right here. It's pretty much, you got to do summon points coming to the game, and pretty much is how it is. Number 1, summon point 1. You can attain it by performing a multi-summon that allows you to recruit 10 characters. Which again is pretty simple and easy. Once you have a certain amount of summon points, but it's just summoning and get the 1 point. Even of course, when you have a certain amount of summon points, you can change it for summon tickets, and then you get it says right here that exclusive summon tickets can be used in exclusive ticket summons. Okay, so cool. So pretty much, I guess like how Legends is doing it, like you summon, you get the ticket, and like how Dokkan usually does, summon, get the ticket, then you can get that ticket and summon on. You get the summon point, you summon, you just get the summoning point, you summon a lot, you get a lot. You can change those for tickets. It seems like it. We get a certain amount. They get something on a ticket banner version, like for example, a ticket version of that banner. Like for example, if a tech UI Goku came back on a main banner, or get like a new, I don't know, baby, and for example, if it's a baby unit, pretty much you can, summon, get your points, get them like 1,000 points, for example. You can get 1,000 tickets, then you can, use the summon tickets on that baby banner, for example. So pretty much it's going to be like that, how Legend is. We summon, you get like 1 coin on Legend, and you get like a certain amount of tickets that you did and everything, of course. But yeah, cool. And right here, of course, we got little details right here for the little caution. Summon points cannot be obtained by performing single summons, so you gotta do multis. Which is a good excuse for that, though, because no one does singles anymore. The amount of summon points you can attain from a summon is limited. Okay, so you can't spam it forever, that's cool. Characters available in the ticket. The characters available in the exclusive ticket summons. So pretty much they're or different from any regular summons. Okay, so it's probably not. You probably can do like every other banner, like the green coins, a red coin, Dokkan Fest unit. This. So yeah, it's gonna be different. We'll probably see it during Worldwide, probably during the anniversary, we'll probably see it during major celebrations, or maybe the next banner moving forward. We never know. Probably could be on the Calculator banner for all we know. So when that comes out, I'll probably make a full guide on everything. Because again, I definitely want to do that at some point. Because I did it for every update that came up for Dokkan. Well, nowadays I don't really do it as much. So but yeah, it's pretty cool. A new summoning method right there. So kind of cool. Pretty much how Legends does it. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, definitely gonna make a video for that, talking about this later down the road, though. So I'm really excited to make a video for that. Of course, we got a little special right here for little ticket right here. Of course, this is already in the game's file. The little ticket right here. It looks like you get from extra missions, or when you beat a certain do a certain amount of missions. It looks like there'll be a new stage every month. This means this is the new all-out battle event. If you guys don't know, it's been teased a little bit, though. We haven't gotten in the full game yet. But it looks like you're gonna attempt this event, of course, near the end of April. Okay, since the end of April. Okay, yeah, that's something else. Sorry, my brain. But yeah, pretty much again going up to 10-year, leading on to that. Pretty much we'll be getting a brand new stage every month for this new All Out Battles event. But yeah, and of course we get extra missions. We get a brand new stage for it. Look like we can get those, do all the missions, get the tickets. Which I think you can summon on a special ticket banner, which is right here, I believe. Pretty much you log into the 15th to 30th of every month, you get the ticket. It looks like you can summon on it for one special day. You go summon on it twice a month, you can get rewards and everything. So Or it was called the Dokkan Special Day. But some of these tickets are probably going to be used for summons and stuff like that. Of course, that's pretty much what it's correlating to. So pretty much, all out battle events. We're gonna get missions, a new mission every month. Those extra missions go to you get these tickets right here. I think you use those tickets on this Dokkan Day. I'm calling it Dokkan Day. I like how the rainbow text though. It looks really cool. I can't wait to use that for future videos. But yeah, pretty much it's gonna be used for that. I saw I made a character like Rainbow Aura too. Actually, I didn't think about that. But yeah, so those tickets lead on to from those missions and everything to here. So it would do something on the 15th, 30th of every month. Like every month you're gonna get those tickets from that event though. So if you do the missions and everything. So yeah. That's kind of cool though. They kind of correlate with each other, so I like that though. So pretty much, like I said, you do this event, again, no rush or whatever. You get a new stage every month. You'll get tickets again from this event. It looks like you get tickets for your special Dokkan Day. It looks like it's gonna be a special summon though that you can summon on every 15th or 30th every month. Again, it's pretty much not what it's saying, but I can probably say that though. You get rewards and everything. You'll probably get more tickets from these special Dokkan Day stuff too. So. From right here, like I said, every 15th to 30th of every month, if they do a little special Dokkan Day, we can get these tickets again, so it's really kind of cool. So yeah, there's no, info or whatever, so, yeah, so yeah, right here it says they're not going to be available for, like, big, large-scale campaigns, probably, like, Saiyan Day, probably sneak this during Goku Day, actually, that would be nice. It's just like little smaller celebrations. Or like every 15th to 30th of every month, worldwide, again, because they already have so much stuff already that's going to be introduced during that, though, so, makes sense. But yeah, kind of cool still to think about and everything, so I'm really happy about that. So yeah, that's cool. You think about it and everything, so, yeah, awesome. So like I say, you pretty much get these tickets from here, from this event. We get missions for every month. And of course, we get your stages and everything. You get the tickets from here when you beat the events. And it looks like every 15th and 30th of every month for the special Dokkan Day, you can get these tickets, it seems like, as well, though. And yeah, probably onto like a banner where you can someone get like LRs and units and stuff like that. So that's pretty much everybody's kind of correlating to. So yeah. And of course, Bandai Namco as it has a website now, so a web store like Legends had it. And I'm like, yeah, kinda might go downhill just in case because yeah, Legends website did not do good, so I'm assuming Dokkan's might be better, maybe not, I don't know. But look, like you can do like in-game purchases, get discounts from it. It's pretty much an easier way to get Dragon Stones, purchasing stuff in the game. But you have to have your account linked though, and of course they tell you how to do it here, which everybody knows how to do it now. So I get have my account linked forever though. But I think I know if you're like region lock, like if you live in the US or I moved to Japan or whatever, I don't think it's gonna work though. So yeah, I think you had to be living in the actual country, like where your region is when you play Dokkan, like in the US. I live in the US, so I have to use the US web store. But yeah, that's gonna be a big maybe. I don't know, no or not. I don't really know honestly though. So yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go. It might go bad. It could basically with big celebrations, everybody summons and buys a lot though, so it might crash. I mean, Dokkan does that whatever though. So yeah, web store might be a big no, but again, like I said, unless you're buying stones in the game, unless you're like a YouTuber or a big whale. But at the same time, like I said, I don't do it though. So. Yeah, doesn't really mean anything to me though. But yeah, that's pretty much everything big for the newsletter. Also, we got a new LR I think revealed though, so as well. Okay, it's not the tab. But yeah, also Global's gonna change some stuff up too. So they pretty much said during like Tanabata and everything, they're gonna switch that up though. This can be called like Dokkan, like Global Day or like Dokkan Day or something like that down here in July. Because this is where down celebration worldwide usually is. So the same thing. Worldwide is so it looked like they're gonna probably change that. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of crazy. So it looks like worldwide might be moving to maybe like August, September, October, maybe near the end of the year, kind of. Which would be crazy, beginning of September, probably going on to October. Then what we got November, December, end of the year. Then we got anniversary. Ooh, yeah, because right here you can definitely see them celebrating anniversary at the same time. Saiyan Day, Golden Week. And they actually do call it Golden Week. I like that. But yeah, Tanabata looks like it's gonna be moved. Of course, anniversary. This is pretty much where it was. I look like they're gonna end up being moved. So, like I said, we'll probably get more. Again, we already got the details and everything for that. But like I said, we'll get more news and info later, though. Again, people are talking about this anyway, though. So yeah, that's cool. Also, we get some more news. Actually, a brand new LRC. Like I said, this is gonna be pretty much gonna be moving it and stuff like that, of course. So yeah, again, green Japanese, blues global, both. So yeah, pretty much like I said, they're gonna be moving it though. So again, when we get more details and news, again, it's already been revealed. But when we get more details and news, we're gonna see it though and everything. But also, like I said, we did get a new LR revealed though. So let's jump right into that though. Kale and Khalifa. So they are pretty much going to be a plus unit though, so it's really, really cool. I've been waiting for this unit for a bit. But sadly, they do not fuse into Kefla, which is a big disappointment though, because I mean we can get like a Kale plus Caulifla later, like we've seen with the Vegeta. Like we had like Angel Goku, Angel Vegeta. Then of course we had like what Super Saiyan Goku, then Super Saiyan Angel Vegeta. So we're gonna probably get like exchange later though, because it would make sense though for Kale. Then they have the like the Batar on their earrings, and they have like Caulifla with the Batar on her earring. Have Kefla in the background or something like that. But yeah, sadly they do not fuse into Kefla. They're a Rising Dragon Cardinal unit though. So yeah, I just take that with a grain of salt though. A lot of people are mad in the community. I mean, I don't mind a new Kale and Caulifla. Honestly, I feel like they're gonna be pretty much overpowered stacking unit like their AGL counterpart was, like the tech counterpart was. I felt like the tech one definitely gonna get easy A soon. We'll probably know the next data download coming up though. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into it though. We got the info, news, and everything, of course, the Rising Dragon Carnival unit. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. I'll make this into one big video. So yeah, so now they do a Universe 6 Key 4. I'll set up to 20. Not bad, but again, like I said, Universe 6 kind of really isn't a team. I mean, it is a team, but the units on that team is. They definitely need, dire need of an upgrade, honestly. Dire need of an upgrade. They have good units on there too, but yeah. I think they're actually physical as well. Did I say that? Oh, sorry about that. Of course, let me see the links are Super Saiyan, Battlefield Diva, Warriors Universe 6, Prepare for Battle, Turn by Power, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. Their passive now, the new passive, their passive, basic effects. Key 6, attack defensive 200%, an additional attack which has a great chance of becoming a super attack. We're receiving an attack as the first attacker on the turn, dodges pretty much. After receiving an attack within the turn, damage reduction rate up 20%. After receiving an attack defense of 120, an additional super attack, a damage reduction rate up 40% for 6 turns. For every attack performed, key 2 up to max of 6, attack defense up 40%, max up to 120. 23 key spheres obtained dodges pretty much. At the start of starting from the 6th turn from the start of battle, meets up with Super Saiyan 2 Kale, performs the exchange. Changes all physical, all key spheres are physical. Holy crap! So of course they do exchange into Kale right here. This is gonna be Khalifa's super attack. It looks like it, or her active, because I did see a super attack effect. So look like they have 2 actives though. Khalifa's look like it's gonna be like the limit break. Her and Kale teaming up doing the double team blast, while Kale's more gonna be a support. Because again, they're 2 different actives, I believe, and they were teasing the video. So yeah, active though for Khalifa can be activated starting from the 6th turn from the start of battle, only once it before or after the exchange. Because ultimate damage, Universe 6 category allies get key 1 for key 1 and attack defense up 60% in battle. Categories are holy crap. Universe 6, Peppy Gals, Universal Wealth Silica, Pure Saiyans, Full Power, Super Saiyan 2, Robert Go, Gifted Warriors, Master of Evolution, Bond of Friendship, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, I said politics category, Tournament Participants, Super Bosses, Exploding Rage, Miraculous Awakening, Uncontrollable Power. Not bad. That's really good for them though. They can use a lot more categories. Of course, for her 12 key for Khalifa, attack defense up for 1 turn, costs damage, raises a chance to evade, including dodging attacks, including super attacks, and chance of performing a crit of 6% for 1 turn. Not bad. And then of course Kale. I didn't see another super attack for her, because she should have a 12 and 18 key. This is it right here. Was weird. Oh, else I didn't load it up. I probably skipped over it, probably. But I'm not going to be able to do that. Alright, let's go into Kale, because this is exchange. Can perform the course exchange switches into Kale. She does. Attack defense at 200%, guard against all attacks. When attacking as the first attacker, performs a crit. Within the turn, performs a crit. Attacking with 12 or more key, attack up 100%. When evading the active skill or when attacking with 24 key, attack up 200%. When receiving an attack, defense up 60% for every key sphere. For every key, okay, that's cool. For 6 or more key spheres attained, led to 2 additional attacks. 23 key spheres attained, led to 2 additional attacks. Okay, I kind of do like Kale a little bit more though, because she's more of a defensive unit. She does have a lot of attack on her though, actually too. I feel like her and Kale are really, actually, that seemed pretty decent, honestly. Of course, Kale is her active. Can be activated upon entering the attacking turn only once. Can be activated before or after the exchange. She does ultimate damage and key up 6 and attack up 40% in battle. Holy crap. I think I'm liking Kale a little bit more. This is her. Is a protect effects. Greater raise attack for 1 turn, cost of damage. Raise the chance of performing a crit up for 1 turn, dodges. Attack includes super attacks by 6% for 1 turn, and this is the 18 key. Raise the attack for 1 turn, mega cost of damage. Chance of performing a crit. Raise the chance of performing a crit 26% for 3 turns. They don't seem too bad though, honestly. For what they do again, it's Kale and Khalifa, they stack a lot though, so you can definitely have some fun with that though. Let's do all these new teams and everything that with the USS lead with Vegeta, because honestly I think STR Vegeta still probably be the best unit for that anyway. So, yeah. But again, overall, they don't seem like too bad, honestly, in my opinion. I just think overall they seem pretty well built, honestly. Like how hitting Kaioken are. Like, Kaioken's good, but has some flaws. Hit's good too, just he's AGO UI Goku. Kale Khalifa, like I said, they're pretty much like what they've seen before. Like what we've seen with Kale Khalifa, stacking, attack and defense, dodging, crits. Honestly, not too bad though. I think they're pretty well balanced. I think that people were forgetting they give themselves ki, damage reduction, attack and defense, dodging, the hidden potential system, all goodies and everything. So they don't seem too bad. Khalifa definitely seems really good from like what I'm seeing so far. She doesn't seem too bad. Again, we've seen worse units though. She might not do a lot, but for what she has for her kit, she has a lot, and I do like that though. And basically, all the crits are gonna have, all the additional attacks they're gonna do, all the juices and stacks they're gonna have. It's gonna be really good. Kale, I think, is really good too, even though she doesn't do that much. She does enough, I think, in my opinion. But yeah, they don't seem too bad or whatever. So, that's pretty much everything I want to kind of cover, talk about today for the video. So, that's pretty much the main newsletter, all the new info, all the new details and everything for everything. So, yeah. Not too bad though, honestly. But yeah, see you guys there though. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, Greg. Yeah, we got the girls back in 2025, so how you gotta think? I say I should make that the title. Like, oh, the girls are back. The GILZZY girls are back. I should do that though. But yeah, see you guys there though. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Great life. All good. Again, though, make sure to stay safe. Wash your hands. God bless all of you for going out, putting away masks. Don't tell people really need to do guys if you can. Go outside to subscribe to computer. Show my friends the dick girls. Hold if you can wear it. That's so awesome. What I gotta think about is, of course, like Jihad again. Very simple, very easy, like I said though today. But not too bad for these girls. They seem pretty cool. They seem pretty nice. And what you gotta think though? Not too bad. Full newsletter, info, and everything. But yeah, see you guys there though again though. Peace out.